Everybody sleeping good this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope y'all had a great Mother's Day too. I'm still half asleep and up for about an hour. Right after an hour, yeah. Oh, what's today? 13th, Monday the 13th. I can't believe it's May. Fucking incredible. Oh, I see. I gotta change that. Setting up the YouTube channel, get TikTok going, and then I'll be live. I'll talk to you guys. Today is the 13th, all set. We do need to go over here though and grab Madigan. Damn. Shoot fire. Da-da-da-da. 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 All right. Now I think we're all set. Yep, I see the commercials. All right, be right with y'all. Please give a thumbs up on YouTube. We get TikTok rolling here. Da-da-da-da. 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 I think we're live on TikTok. I do have to call him. Where's he back on here? Should. All right. Okay. Let's see. Are we live on TikTok? I don't know. I think I saw somebody on YouTube. I'm so tired. Oh, Tank Dog. What's up, Tank Dog? Good morning. Good morning, D Nice and Raiders. What's up, Ore? What's up, Mr. C? All right. We're going to do some teaching today. Actually, I probably have some time this morning, so I'll probably go over a lot of things this morning. Make some call outs. I'm not sure I'm on TikTok. Give me 1 second. Signals key. First is the old Hydra 1.0. Second is the aggressive. 1.0 best is the 2.0. That is true. Okay, why are we not coming live on TikTok? I'm tired, Mr. C, but good. How are you doing, sir? Oh, we're up on TikTok. Yay. Oh, thank you for being there, Mr. C and D Nice. What's up, little B? I have been trading. I think I'm on 10 years now. 10 or going on 11 this January. Hell, I don't know. Been a long time. From anywhere in the world. That is true. What's funny is instead of going to Hawaii, which we almost made plans for, we have our passports. I got mine renewed. Bree got hers. They came back super quick. It was within 3 weeks we got our passports returned to us. So anyone telling you that it takes a long time or whatever, we must have got lucky. Because our turnover time for passports was less than 3 weeks. So we're heading to St. John, St. Thomas in a little over a month. We're going to be there for a week, a little over a week, actually. So St. John, St. Thomas, because you can literally trade. If you want freedom, like my brother's number one thing, it's freedom. If you want freedom in the world, learn to trade, learn my system, because you can trade anywhere, anytime, anywhere. And I don't give two, oh, you're trying to, I don't give two fucks if you're impressed. I just know that it beats going to a 9 to 5 like I used to. It beats being a restaurant manager like I used to be. It beats being an insurance like I used to be. Commercial lines inland marine underwriter. It beats owning 3 gyms like I used to have. I was self-made millionaire by the time I was age 40. Through the gyms. And I know for a fact that it beats any of those things. Trading is the best. Once you learn how to trade, it's ultimate freedom. Anytime, anything, whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, buy whatever you want, go wherever you want. Hopefully get some cars for your children. It's just freedom. That's what I should put up there. My trading system is step-by-step to become free. Free yourself, what do they say, from the state and from all this shit, from the matrix and all that. The reality is, yeah, can make you free. Works on TradingView over 1,000 symbols. But does it work on futures? If you can put it fucking on a chart on TradingView, it works. YouTube to safety trade. Literally have over 1,600 videos now, of which there's only 500 or 600 I show because I was too lazy to put the disclaimer on the other videos. I know I should pay somebody on Fiverr to do that, but whatever. Does anybody want to look through? She was 300, so about 700, 500, 700 videos, and find every time I made a Bitcoin prediction from March the 8th of last year until current. I know I did it. I said it probably at least 100 times, probably 200 times, and I'm too lazy to do that. But anyway, YouTube's awesome. For more information, go to tradetrade.com. That's all true. Good morning, D Nice again. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, Steve. What's up, Steve? You guys are ready to go at it. First things first, peeps. Got to say our good mornings, and got to say that this is a copyrighted, trademarked, patent pending, NDA protected trading system. It's the only one in the world. And I'll say it until I find out otherwise. If I'm corrected, I will change it. But I've asked hundreds of members, thousands of members, and Tommy's one of the main ones. He's been trading even longer than I have. Has he ever seen a trademark trading system in his world? And he said no. I've been saying this since January of this year when we got this. So please remember, don't try to steal shit. Bad karma anyways will come back and destroy you. Don't do it. This is protected in 80 countries, including America, obviously. I've had to use it. Well, I've used the NDA one time. Some dumbass lady in Chicago tried to fuck around. She found out. So this is a class 41. This is so cool. If you ever guys read this right here, you'd be shocked what it does. It's not just the name. It's also trademarked. The entire system, including any and all indicators you see on the screen, are trademarked. Should. Dun, dun, dun. So if you understand this is legally protected, and if you understand that I'm not a financial advisor, I am not a qualified licensed, please don't ever think that. That's stupid. I am a social media influencer. I have a store on YouTube. Please go there. Any advice is not advice. This is just me having fun every day. You're an adult. You make your own decisions. Please type yes if you understand those two things. Legally protected. I'm not a financial advisor. Should. All right. Who do we have on YouTube? I've been rolling since 4 a.m. Thank God. And not intentionally. I prefer to sleep. But I've been getting more sleep. There was 2 days last week when I was running on 2.5 hours and 3.5 hours sleep. Actually, it was 3.5 hours the first day. And I thought I'd be able to sleep the next day. It was 2.5 hours. But I'm getting around 5-ish, give or take a half hour of sleep every day. Being on lift gives you that early entry on smaller 1 minute. Good morning, Glade X. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll check it out. Good morning, Clean Eat Junkie. I know, Raider Trader. St. John and St. Thomas has the most beautiful beaches ever. I've been there before. And man, when I tell you, some people think like Florida, Destin has beautiful beaches, and it does. And, you know, there's other places that are beautiful. I've never been to Italy yet. My sister has. My mom and dad have. My best friend's mother's been there like fucking 50 times. This is really, but I've never been. But I'm telling you, these beaches that you're looking at in that picture in particular isn't even a tenth of what it does justice. There's so many different layers, I guess, of blue and green. St. John and St. Thomas are so freaking cool. Looking forward so much to going back with Bree. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for speaking up, Larry and Steve. Mr. C, terrific. Thanks, Kev. Just been invited again this morning. Going down whilst waiting for the higher time frames to form. Yep. Ms. C knows what it's about. It's not complicated. All of you say that it's complicated. Trading is weird and complicated. Can't figure it out. Nope. There's structure. There's repeating patterns. Total manipulation by the money makers. And that's how my system works. I figured out their manipulation. Simple as that. Should have known better. Boom, gold to 5 minute. What a system. I swear, if I had a nickel every time Mr. C said to the 5 minute, holy shit. I swear to goodness, it looks like every morning for that man. All right, I need some of you to head on over from TikTok to YouTube. I'm going to check gold out. I hear that I'm going to Texas. Got to run these lows. Oh, wow. Safe travels to you. Thank God. Then in Sardinia, the culture and food and beach are just speechless. Beautiful. Nice, Latex. All right. We're going to go hunting for some signals. But I'm going to go ahead and make my call outs for you guys first thing this morning. Oh, I guess first thing should. I have one trade open and one trade only at this time. All my other trades were tapped on. I really wish that NAS would have stayed open. It got me like $80. This account was $57 when I first started 2 weeks ago now. This is a trade for 5.3. I did this live with you guys. Started at 0, then went to $17. It's now at 119. That means 119 pips on SPX 500. I've literally caught every pip possible according to our system. So that's how you do it. That's what it is. So anyone that tells you can't start with $50 in your account is lying. I only did this because somebody in one of the Discord rooms asked if I can show a small account being grown. And I haven't even been trading that often. I've been working on all this other shit for you guys. Those are literally just a few trades. Normally, I can do 10, 15 trades in a day when I'm trading with y'all, which is coming. But I have to get the signal stuff all set up and done. Once that's done, we'll roll. Gold, 5 minute, huh? See what she looks like. Should have known better. Oh, so she's going to sell. All right, yeah, it was a 5 minute sell stop to the blue line. Awesome job. Forming a 1 hour buy. So we can go to the one that's telling us what to do, by the way. We do have a signal service. These are the Hydra signal lines. Yeah, it's correct. See, look at this shit. It's telling you that. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's see. Should have known better. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's see, 15-second, huh? I'm surprised there's no call outs here. What the fuck? The machine gun. $30. Oh, doesn't have programmed in the 15-second. We have to see this. Da, 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 da. Keith and I are getting the code worked out for the order of operations worked out for. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. For let me see something here. For the signal service. So we're getting it all worked out so you guys will have signals on the 30-second trades. So it has to be going against the hour. Let me see something here. You might as well learn how this works. See, so the 1 hour has to be low. Incorrect. Gonna be better. Yeah, no, we're still in the middle of that daily buy. Well, can't make a call for a sell yet. Can't do it. But it is making an extremely accurate call for a 1 hour buy. Gotta love it. But see, us humans can clearly see on gold, this was a 5 minute sell stop to the blue line, 5 minute sell stop to the blue line. But it is so hard, probably a 10 minute here too. 10 minute, yeah. Gold, play any 15-second through 10 minute sell stop to the 10 minute blue line on gold. Forming, it's already told you what it's forming. Forming a 1 hour, should have known better. 1 hour, it's going to form a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. But keep playing those sells. And then wait. You can hold the gold for a little bit on the sell. All right. Should have known better. I'll get back to the indices in detail soon. Oil. Oh, that's interesting. All right, oil. Man. US, UK oil. Should have known better. All right. All right. Sell, sell, sell. Look at it light up. Yep, that's right. All right. 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute sell stop. 15-minute sell stop. U.S. oil and U.K. oil are both the same. Turning into a no beta. Turning into a daily, weekly buy stop. You can put oil somewhere around 79.245. It'll go up past that after it's done with this little down movement. There's oil for you. ERUSD, which is the complete opposite of USD Chef. All right, let's take a look. See, EURUSD, number one traded currency pair in the world, and it's not even close. 15-second. EURUSD. 15-second sell stop. 30-second sell stop. EURUSD. EURUSD. Oh, it went up and touched, like I said, by the way, the 2 hour. How cute is that? Told you. Easy ricochet right here. It's going to pull back and reload. Short-term sell, EURUSD. Reloading to the 12-hour blue line. It's going to do the reverse and do a 1 hour buy stop to the 12-hour blue line, forming a daily, weekly sell, and monthly sell to the blue line. What the hell's our blue line at? Well, wherever the fuck it is, it's there. All right, that's EURUSD. UDCHF is complete opposite. GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Let's take a look. It's in a book. Sell stop. 15-second sell stop to the blue line. GBP JPY. Oh, he doesn't call it GY. I don't call it GY because you're a fucking idiot. 15-second, 30-second sell stop to the 30-second blue line, forming a 1 minute, 3 minute buy. Damn, look at that machine gun going off. Pew, 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 pew. These are all called out buys by the machine gun. Look at it. All of them correct. Look over here. Look at that shit. Gonna give you every one of these lines that isn't a Netflix symbol. We should call it Netflix instead of machine gun. They'd sue us. These are all buy signals. Look, all these aren't where the little blurb of a Netflix come out at you. These are all buy signals. Jesus, the signal service is a fucking beast. All right, let's see. Forming a okay, tell me how the signal service is anything other than godlike. Look, all these green buys before it went up. All these green buys before it went up. All these green buys before it went up. Those are all signals. Look at them all. 5 minute, 10 minute. Look at them all. Fuck. That is impressive. Look. 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes, telling you on a small signal. 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Wow. So these are calling the smaller. These are the higher time frames. There's all your signals. Just fucking amazing. So now all you people are too fucking lazy to learn my system. All you have to do is trade signal to signal. Well, we'll get into that later. Wow. And I'll put my signal service up against any individual trader for anything. You pick the symbol, you pick the fucking time frame, and I'll put my signal service up against any individual trader in the world. How about that for a gauntlet? How about that for a throwdown? I'll go down to the 30 seconds and I'll go up to the monthly. Oh, it's deadly on the money. If anyone ever has balls enough to try to out-trade me, or not even me, my signal, the computer, my computer is programmed better. Bring it on. I can out-trade anyone. Let's do a daily, weekly, or monthly trade and see who calls it fucking right. Go ahead. I double dog dare any trader out there, professional trader or otherwise, to come on the show, make your call outs. Let's pick a dozen different symbols and let's go to the weekly, daily, monthly charts and go ahead. And my signal service, these lines right here, will out-trade any one of you. How about, oh, that's egotistical. No, it isn't. That's the trust I have in God that made the system possible. Ain't no one the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. These little lines you're looking at are more accurate than your supply and resistance. These little signal lines you're looking at are more accurate than support and resistance. Look to the left, ascending, descending wedges, any of that bullshit you were taught. These little lines right here will out-trade any fucking other trader out there. It ain't me talking, that's God talking. I give two shits less. I trust the system. I trust these signals. They will help you trade better. Wow. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Botnator. What's up, Botnator? But yeah, that's crazy. Get out of here. Oh, well, you drew these on. You drew this. No, these are automatically generated by code. The signal service code called Hydra. It's a machine gun, if you haven't noticed. All the different firings. Bang, bang, pew, pew. Yeah, how can you be so aggressive? How can you be so... That's not nice. I'm not here to be nice. I'm here to help you guys learn how to fucking trade for once in your lives. I've given you tools now. Just look. Y'all know what this is. This is a buy stop. Green, 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 red. Blue line low. It's a buy. So does the signal service. Green, 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 red. It's a buy. You know it. Look. So does the signal service. They all go up. This one you guys don't know, but the signal service does. This is a fill in the gap one right here. Green, 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 fill in the gap. But the signal service knows it and was right and was right and was right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Hey, let's throw it out there. Anybody listening? Anybody on TikTok or YouTube? Anybody want to go ahead and come on the live? You go ahead and call out 12 different symbols, daily, weekly, monthly, and I'll go ahead and make my call outs for daily, weekly, monthly on those same ones. And let's see who's actually right. Anyone got balls enough to do it? I'm on here every day. 1,500, 1,600 different live videos. I'm on here for a year and a half. On YouTube, making call outs, 2 years on TikTok. Every day making these call outs. Not only was I right about, I don't know, every fucking one of them, but if you actually head over to Bitcoin monthly, I literally called this one out, and there's a video on it, a YouTube video, 3/8/23, over a year ago, where I made my first live call out of several hundred, where I said Bitcoin would go over 70,000. Said it. The words came out of my mouth. Don't be lazy. Ask to go back there and watch it. So whenever this setup occurs, it's a buy. Whether this is Bitcoin or Ethereum, same exact pattern. Crazy accurate. Get the fuck out of here. Professional traders. Debunk this. That one guy annoys the fuck out of me. I hate people that are judgmental. Hate them. Good morning, Joe Biggie. You caught me in the middle of a rant. The people are out there judging other people when they're trading. You say, oh, you're judging. You're saying, no, I'm not judging individual traders. Every trader out there, well, there might be some money grabbing, but most of the traders are trying to help you learn how to trade. Their problem is they're using outdated information. Their problem is they're using a Fibonacci retracements, fibs, when they don't work. They just don't have enough knowledge. I'm telling you, we all know the basics of trading. We all know about trend trading. We all know about looking to the left, ascending, descending wedges, volume, VWAP, block trading, or most everybody knows all that if you've been trading a while. All of that is useless shit and doesn't work. So they're not necessarily evil. They just don't know a better way. They haven't been taught the safety trade system. Who I think is not very, very good is your two BlackRock and Vanguard and their silly little AIs. Ha! Keith Palmer's, I shouldn't probably put Keith's name out there. Keith Palmer's code AI. We finally perfected my brain on here. And the code trades like me. And I, thank God and God alone, was able to come up with a system that outthinks their AI. Oh, but Aladdin and it's too good, and their AI is genius and has trillions of dollars, and yep, they have a glitch. Still a fucking robot, and humans still see things better than the robots do. Gonna go better. Da, 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 da. See, give me no shit. Bitcoin, I'm not calling it. I called it out for a year for you guys. I don't think I even finished GBBJPY. Ethereum, buy, stop, all symbols, all time frames until it hits over 4,500. I know there was a little dip. I told you last night it was going down. Yesterday it was going down, and it did. I don't give a shit. Play the buys. XRP, the only number that counts is monthly buy stop XRP. GBBJPY, I called most of it. I ain't calling the rest of that. Amazon, I've been calling since $91 or $93 a share. Just keep buying it. Gold I already did. That's about the extent of the ones. I hope my rants are helping educate you all. I truly do. Why did you take these trades, Kev? Why are you? Because this is US 30 daily buy. You see it? US 30 daily, green, 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 red, blue line low, daily, weekly buy stop. Well, why did you take the NAS? It's a daily, weekly buy stop. Why did you take SPX? Because it's a daily, fucking weekly buy stop. You see them? Same pattern. Let me be clear. Let's lay laser. This is where people just drive me nuts. Anytime you see all three indices as a sell on 1 hour, 15 second, 15 minute, they'll do it. Anytime you see a buy on daily, weekly, 1 hour, all three indices, they'll do it. These are non-repainting indicators. Why is he yelling at it this morning? Because I'm hyper, even though I've only gotten a few hours sleep. And look at it. Every time you see the pattern, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's on monthly, daily, weekly. These three patterns you see right here, NAS, SPX, and US 30 are all three the same on daily. If we go over to Bitcoin, we go to monthly, it's the same exact pattern on the monthly on Bitcoin and Ethereum. It doesn't matter. When you see this pattern, It's non-repeating, meaning it doesn't change. Some of you don't understand that they make indicators. Look at this one. Woo! Ethereum, daily buy stop forming. Anytime, I don't care what symbol it is. You see, look, this little tiny dot right there. This little tiny dot right there. Look at it. Green, 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 red. Buy stop. Pop. Da, 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 da. Any symbol. Pull up anything out of your asses. Ask me anything. Like if your Rannings would attract me system. I'm glad, Larry. Some people get annoyed with that. See, I'm not really upset. What I am is really trying to reach each and every one of you to wake the fuck up and understand when these things happen, what they mean. So if we go to the daily, okay, nothing. It's a sell stop forming a broken box. Buy stop. So watch this. Here's another thing that's unique to the system. Watch me do this. Here you go. This is a daily. So this will either be 12-hour, 7-hour, 4-hour, 3-hour, 2-hour, 1-hour buy. Well, let's go ahead and take a look. This is a fill in the gap. This is at least a 1-hour, but I'm pretty positive this is a 4-hour right here. Let's mark it. I'll mark where I think you're going to see the trade at. Tell me this isn't the coolest fucking shit thing in the world. Here's your 12-hour. There's your 12-hour buy. Look, right where I put the orange line, without seeing it first. I don't even know what USD JPY. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, it's a major. Look, here's your daily. It's a fill in the gap. And watch, this is your daily one right here. Green, 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 red, green, green. So right there, where there's a daily one, we can go upwards. You're going to go to the weekly, and we're going to see, look, the first fill in the gap. And if we go up to here, on this one right here, you can go to the monthly, and you're going to see a monthly buy stop somewhere right around there. I'm going to go up. So you can go up and down with the system. And there it is, fill in the gap. You guys maybe can't see that, but watch. That third line right there, that one is your fill in the gap. Now let's go backwards down again. I do this all day long. Right here, you're going to see a daily / weekly buy stop. There's your weekly. And there's your daily broken box buy. So I can go up and down any time period, any stock, any symbol, and tell you what it did / was going to do with the system. It's just right there. You can't deny the results. You can see when I'm writing the shit out, what it looks like. It's that easy. Now, it's not that easy when you're learning the system. It's like learning a new language. I got it. But it's that easy. It really is. Oh, but this is a 5-minute sell stop inside of a monthly fucking candle. Yeah, that would be a 5-minute sell stop right there. Guarantee it's accurate. Now, for you to find that would be a whole nother level of fuck. No, you can't find it. You know how far away a monthly is? I don't even know where that is. We can mark it, but it's there. Good morning, Larry. Thanks for being on both. So yeah, screw support and resistance. It doesn't work. Screw looking to the left. God. Drawing trend lines doesn't work. Volume doesn't work 99% of the time. Go ahead. Speak up. You don't believe me? Google it. Da 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 da. None of the stuff we're taught, and not only is it we're taught, every one of us is taught the same things. I believe, and I honest to God do, that they are literally teaching us the wrong things on purpose. Even if you threw darts, I would have been right, more accurate than Fibonacci. If I'd have closed my eyes and said up or down, I would have been more accurate than I was trying to use Fibonacci for a year and a half with Naz and gold. I tried it. Over and over and over again, I tried it. That shit doesn't work. Look. Google search. Do less than 1% of traders make money? Less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. Don't believe me? Good. Google search it. There's your answer. None of the old-fashioned ways of trading work. So honestly, to my core, I am trying to help each and every one of you learn how to trade and succeed at it where you can consistently make profits. In my soul of souls, I am trying to help you all to wake up. To wake up to the fact that none of that works. Look to the left. Anyone hear of it? Ascending, descending wedges. Volume. Did anyone hear of it? VWAP. Any of you try that bullshit? Naming of candle and candle patterns. Why don't they just call it Thor's hammer? Good morning, Mr. Lee. Yes, sir, I can look at that for you. I mean, it's the silliest stuff on earth. Ace. Oh, but Kev, you know, when there's a railroad, blah, 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 and your candles aren't even real. I never fell for the candle bullshit because it made no sense. Candles could be anything. But other people out there actually believe that there's a morning star candle that matters. Who the fuck? I swear they taught us wrong. They literally taught us wrong on purpose. All of us learned the wrong way to trade. There's no way we're dumb. No way that 1% of us are the only ones to figure that out. Bullshit. We're all smart. They taught us the wrong way to trade on purpose so that the big institutions win. If it's a $7.2 trillion a day business, give or take a couple billion, so it's a $7 trillion a day business, Forex is alone. The stock market's only 386 billion. If that's the case, then how can we be wrong? Who's winning? Well, BlackRock, Vanguard, all your banks, they all win $7 trillion a day while we lose it. Well, how is that possible? Because the market is manipulated and they have patterns that they use. And I just happen to be blessed from God. I take no credit whatsoever. I give God the holy, well, not going to get into preaching, but I give God all the credit. And my system shows you guys how to see it also. Because there's no way. Tommy, fucking genius. Heather and Kim, smart people. My brother, a doctor, I know there's several medical doctors. You're telling me that we're not smart enough to know how to trade, yet 1% of us were actually profitable? Get the fuck out of here. They're scamming us. They taught us the wrong way. That's what they did. So unlearn all that bullshit and relearn the system. I was instant trader, and I can attest it doesn't work. There's Ore. Yep, I agree with Ore. Wasted money in trying to learn candles and support that I know. Crazy. I did too, Joe. I paid people. I had lines on my charts. I had so many lines on my charts. Look, that when this lady was teaching me, quote unquote, how to trade, I had hundreds of these lines all over, daily, weekly, 15-minute. And I had so many lines on my chart. I was like, well, anything you pick will work. Oh, this is support. This is, I was like, what the fuck? She had lines for daily. She had lines for 4 hours. I mean, she was trying her best to help. I'm not saying that person wasn't. I'm saying that they're teaching you outdated, wrong information on how to trade that works 1% of the time. Support and resistance works 1% of the time. This isn't me saying it's a 13-year and a 10-year. They have multiple analysis of these studies. They have multiple studies showing that less than 1% of retail day traders are actually profitable. Matter of fact, to be clear, your professional traders are right 64% of the time, and they do multiple trades to try to get to 10 pips. Try to get to 10 pips in a day. You know how embarrassing that is? 10 pips? I wouldn't even count it on our signal service. I said the minimum number of pips or the equivalent thereof for SPX and things like that would be 20. I wouldn't count the trade. Doubling up their daily. And the signal service, when I stopped counting in April, was 65-0, 65 wins, 0 losses. And that's a computer. Humans are better. We can see more things at once. I don't care. Yes, I know I have the signal service. Yes, I know I have that, blah, blah. Humans are better. We can see everything at once. Computers cannot. Oh, well, da, 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 da. Well, maybe in the future they will. In trading right now, no, they don't. Now, if they had the order of operations and they had everything coded in like me, would they be able to trade like me? Yeah. That's how we have our computer working. Ricochet, 5-minute. Gold is going to come up, hook up, and then come back down again to the 5-minute line. It's going to come like this. It's going to go up between these two right here. Let me draw it out for you. Doot 1. Here's your sell. It's going to come like this right there. Hook and come back down. Da, 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 da. But then later on, gold is just forming a buy. It's forming a 1 hour. Forming a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop is what gold's doing. Either or, play it short term, play it long, doesn't matter. What's up, Kerry Mason? Thank God. Well, I agree with that. 1 minute buy stop on NAS. I don't know. I can look at that. Oh, I forgot. I got to look at that Hong Kong. Hong Kong 50 index. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. What's that symbol? What was that? Mr. Lee. Good morning, Mr. Lee. Hong Kong 50. I guess this thing right here, Pepperstone has it. I guess I'll do this one if that's okay with him. All right, Hong Kong 50. Then I'll look at NAS for you. 1 minute sell stop to the blue line, Hong Kong 50. I'm sorry, 15-second sell stop. It's arched up. Put it down below here at 1909, so 19,090. Sell stop to the 15-second blue line. 30. Isn't Hong Kong, aren't they having trouble over there? Is that Japan? Somebody's having real trouble with their markets. Sell stop, 30-second, Hong Kong 50. 1 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute. 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop. Hong Kong 50. I've never looked at this before in my life. 10 minute, 15. Nope. 30. Nope. 1 hour. Already did the 1 hour. This is a 1 hour buy right here. This was a 30-minute, 1 hour buy stop. So this would have been a 15-minute buy. Let's test out my theory. That's never wrong. I guess it's not theory at that point. There'll be a buy stop right here on either the 15-minute. There it is, right there. Look at that shit. Boom, baby. 15-minute buy stop before it occurred. Green, 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 red, blue line low. Told you. You can just tell. There was this fill in the gap right here. A lot of you don't know what that is. I don't teach it anymore. But this gap, this black space between the green histogram bars and that yellow line is filled in with this red puzzle piece right here. That thing fills in the 1 hour. Anywho, I laugh because people who are haters can't stand when I'm, and call out shit, past, forward, future. They can't take it. 2 hour already was. 3 hour. Nope. 4 hour. Nope. Already was. Play any. You could do the sell stops for 15 seconds, 30 seconds. Sure, do it 1 minute. Those are all fine. Play any 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour. Play any buy stop till the 12-hour blue line is hit by Hong Kong 50. Daily. Too late. It was a daily buyback here with the rest of them. By the way, what the fuck does this daily, why is Hong Kong 50 going up? And riddle me this Batman out there that people think know what the fuck they're talking about and they really don't. The exact time that this went up, so did, I don't want to lose Hong Kong 50. Let me go back in here. So did NAS. So did US 30. So did SPX. What the fuck does SPX have to do with the Hong Kong 50? How are they all going up at the same time if the worldwide markets were not manipulated? Sorry, boys and girls. Don't want to depress you, but this bullshit. So let me go back to the thing. Too late, too far away. Weekly sell. It's forming a weekly, monthly sell stop. This is long term. You're going to see the Hong Kong short term, extremely short term, 50 second, 30 second, go down. Fair enough, go down. Then you're going to see it hook and come back up, come somewhere between this red and yellow channel right here. You'll see this purple, pink line come back up here. When it does, it'll hook and come back down again. Let me draw it out for you, and you guys come back here. You want to know when you should come back here? Several months from now and say, hey, it was a fucking incredible call. How did you do that? That's what it's going to do. So how long will it take? Well, how long does this last one take? You're going to see this push up Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. And then June, July, all year 2023 before it came down. That will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months. So how long did it take to go up? Just using last time averages here. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So I'd give it about another 3-4 months, 2 or 3 months. Then it's going to hook, and then it's going to come down. And this is a hard sell. This is hard. So whatever this HK50 is long-term is, give it the next probably at least 2, maybe 3 months, maybe a few more. It's going to come up a little bit more, hook and come over. And then this is going to be a fucking drop of centuries. Yeah, this is going to hurt. So whatever that is, I don't know if that helps you or doesn't help you, but that's long-term what it's going to do. This is from 15 second what it's going to do down to or up to the monthly chart, what it's going to do. Gonna be ever. I understand the concept, but what I need, looking to still need much more learning. It's hard for me. Yeah, it's hard. It's like learning another language, Maros. It is. All right, let me go ahead and Gladex. That's why I have the signals for you guys. I swear. So he's wanting to know let's take a cheat. Oh, those are all really high. 1 minute buy, stop, NAS. Let's go over to NAS. 15 second is a buy. 30 second. 1 minute is a buy. Yeah, that's a 1 minute buy stop. Matter of fact, from the time he asked that, you'd have made money. I'm sure he was asking it 5 minutes ago, whenever this was. I'm sure if you'd have listened to Gladex on this call, you'd be up, I don't know, 17. Is that NAS? I don't think it's 17 pips, though. Somewhere around there. Yeah, that's a 1 minute buy. 1 minute, 3 minute. Yeah, it's a 1 minute, 5 minute fill in the gap buy stop. 1 minute, 3 minute. You already had the 5 minute. You should have already entered this trade off the 5 minute line. 10 minute. Da, da, da. Understanding time frames and how they develop. Yeah, that's what I always say. Those 15 second, 30 seconds. Oh, they're cells, blah, blah, and then they're forming. The 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes are forming our 15 second buys. That's why I use that terminology, Joe, so that people understand that when I say that, it's literally what it's doing. Can you show me an entry that would have been? Sure. Well, depending on how you want to play it. 15 second logo, you could have bounced off the 15 second on this one. If you want to go to the which I wouldn't recommend. 30 second, you can clearly see the buy stop. You entered off of here. You could do another 30 second buy. You can clearly see the 1 minute here. You'd entered off your yellow green line right there. That's straight out from textbook, from my rules right here. Boom, 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 put it right there on the lines, up she goes. Now, you're talking about 30-second and 15-second trade, peeps. You're not going to get a fucking shit ton of money out of that. Right there would have been your entry. 2 pips. Yeah, I knew that wasn't 17. So you'd have made 2 pips. In and out costs maybe a pip. But that's all you really need. But you're looking at 1 minute, 30-second time frames. Buy stop. Again, it's going to reload right here. My personal opinion, and I'll say this till I get it through your thick skulls. It's not too bad. I'm trying to look for a see where we're at moment. Here's a question you guys never asked. Why are you still holding this daily buy on SPX? So I hope I answered your question, by the way. Why am I still in this trade? This is why. Let's go to SPX. This right here is why. Come over to weekly. You see this space right here? Don't take the trade. It's your logo. Gladex, have you bought the system yet? Have you been trained on your trading? I have trading today, actually. Precious. Hi, baby. I know it's not morning. Da, 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 da. So why am I still in this trade? Because there is a space here. See how the gap filled in here the first time it happened? It's going to fill in here. So until this weekly space is filled, the green touches the yellow, I'm staying in the trade. Until this pink comes up to this blue line on a weekly, I'm staying in this daily trade. I'm not saying that I'm going to get like the last time here from here. I'm not saying I'm going to get 1,000 pips out of this trade. I am saying I'm going to get 118 pips out of the trade because I'm already up that. I suspect it'll be somewhere in that 400 to 500 pip range over the next several weeks. Gladex, you're asking questions that are gone over in your basic training, which I don't mind, but you do it regularly. So you need to go back to your basic training videos and watch those. If you haven't done that yet, buy the system. But this is why. Look right inside of here, why I'm holding the trade. Everything is written. This is like, I guess this is like, I look at it as English. Space, green, 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 blue line high, pink line low. Aha, I knew you hadn't had your training yet, Gladex. Logos of all your video. There you go, Gladex. Congratulations. You've got to be making enough money at this point. Come on, bro. So this is why I'm holding this trade. This is why, if you look here, look at the same exact setup right here. If you go to NAS, it's that. Look, they say they're different symbols. They're not. See this filling the gap? Green, green, green. They're still filling the gap on NAS. NAS is still going to go. Does that mean it's not going to go down a little and up? Of course it will. Look at US 30. Same exact thing. These are all supposedly 3 different symbols. They lie to you. This is US 30. Same. This is NAS. This is SPX. All 3 symbols have it. Let me see something. Let's look at HK50. No, HK50 is a little different. HK50 is fucked. I don't know what that Hong Kong shit is, but long term, I wouldn't be going any long-term stocks in that thing. There you go. Does everybody, 7s if you guys see the pattern here, why I'm holding this, 9s if you don't. I'll go over it again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 7777777s. There you go. Anyone on TikTok? Boy, I had a lot of people here on TikTok. They were up to like 30 something people at one time. I was going on my rant. They liked that. Thank you, Maros. TikTok, Botnator7. Okay. Yeah, so this is it. So when you see these kind of trades, and then you notice them on the 15-second, well, they just happen to move, oh, I don't know, a billion times faster. So if you're looking to hold a 15-second trade for weeks and days and months and years, I mean, you can if you get super lucky, I guess. But normally that's a big, huge no. See this little one? And you see how it was a buy stop, and you see how it closed this little gap right here? Well, that's nothing. It's the complete opposite, really, of what you look for a weekly or a daily. It just happens so fast. We can go to a 1 minute. There's not one there. We can go to a 3 minute. Yep, here's one. Look. So whenever I talk to you guys about hold that trade, see how it goes up and touches it right there? This has been a 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute buy stop, 3 minute fill in the gap right here. But that's nothing. You're talking about that little space, that little bar to close the gap. Boom. There she blows. There's our logo for latex out there. How do you know? What do you mean, how do you know? How do you know monkey's going to fly to your ass? I don't know. You just know. Trust the system. See the logo? Oh. So you guys are used to green, 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 red, blue line low, which this is a dip. But no, this is the fill in the gap of the higher time frame from, watch. There probably won't be a 1 minute. Oh shit, there is a 1 minute. There is a 1 minute right here, buy stop. And then there's your 3 minute fill in the gap. Usually on these smaller time frames, you have to go down to like 30 seconds, 15 seconds. But there it is. Doesn't matter if this is SPX. Doesn't matter if this is gold or Netflix. Doesn't matter. It all works the same. What's up, Brad? So there you go. If support and resistance in trend trading doesn't work, this does. If the average retail trader has a 1% win rate, I guarantee you that I have a better than 1% win rate with this system. I wouldn't even be on here. If the system wasn't better than what professional traders can do, I wouldn't be the fuck on here wasting your guys' time or my time at all. Da 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 da. Who loves Precious? I love my wife so very much. All right. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Doesn't matter whether it's a buy or a sell. System works both ways, up and down. Doesn't matter whether it's oil, ERUSD. Look, here's oil. Well, gee whiz. This is a buy stop. Blue line low, green, 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 red. Buy stop. Okay? Simple as that. Let's mark this and see if there's a fill in the gap at maybe the 5 minute, for sure the 10. There you go. There's your fill in the gap. Well, and there's your blue line high. But now listen to me. You're going to see something right in here. Right in here, you're going to see, right in here, you're going to see red. A red blob right in here. This red blob right in here. See this thing right there? That red blob is the missing puzzle piece that goes inside of the fill in the gap trade. See the blue line low, green, 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 red. This red blob right here, right there, fits inside of the space right here of the 5 minute. Yes, if you guys understand that concept, and boy, does it works on all time frames. It's just so shitty because it's 15 seconds and it's so quick, and but it really, really works wonders on 1 hour, 4 hours, daily, weeklies. That concept I'm teaching you right now works extremely well. Thank you, Larry. Yes, is for anybody on YouTube. Da 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 da. Raider Trader, yes. Good job, Jorge. Larry Cooper, Joe Vega, yes. Saw, yes. Yes, this is Golden Rewatch, everyone. Thank you, Mr. C. Yeah, I don't, generally speaking, teach you guys fill in the gap trades. It used to be in the OG rules, but I can't get you guys to understand the fucking simple concept of sniper, blue line low. Look, this is even easier than that. Blue line low. Oh, hold on. TikTok is wondering if we're still alive over here. All right, there we go. Blue line low. Right here. Blue line low. I just dumbed this down to literally these two things. Is the blue line low and is the blue line flat and high? Two things that I had the pink line match it for you, and is there a buy stop? That's all you had to do. So that's the sniper for $150 a month. I dumbed all these other indicators down to two. Blue line's high, blue line's low. And people still fuck it up. What's up, Chosen One? So yeah. So what did I do after the sniper was not good enough for some people? Then I made a signal service for you guys. So now you literally can trade signal to signal. You can literally trade signal to signal. What does that mean? Da, 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 da. I made it so when this is called out, I don't even know what the fuck Litecoin is. Yeah, I do. I mean, roughly speaking. Coinbase, Litecoin, sell secondary. So we need to go look at that. Go to the 1 hour chart. So let's look at Litecoin. You trade signal for signal. So now for the signal service, unlimited, $350 a month, $250 for 10, $150 for 5. If you trade, you can literally, you don't even have to know any of this shit I just taught you. You don't even have to know fucking any colors, fill in the gaps. You don't have to know blue lines. All you have to do is take a signal. So this is an early warning. This is a pre-signal. We need to call it that. This is Litecoin USD. I don't even know. I haven't traded that one in fucking 20 years. All right, it hasn't been around 20 years. I don't even remember it, though. So we'll go to Litecoin. I don't think that's how you spell it. Shit. Oops, shit. Hold on. What is it? What's the symbol? LTC USD. Okay. LTC USD. And we're using Coinbase. Yeah, let's mark it. All right. So this was a daily. And this is a sell. So the last time it called it out was right here. Yep, dipped down real nice. It went from 87 down to $7, so $10 a coin. Pretty good for that size coin. Now it's doing it again for the second time. First time is always best. So now we have to go down to the 1 hour and see if there's been any 1 hour signals called out. So you literally can trade signal. You don't have to do anything anymore. Signal to signal. I don't want to say that's embarrassing, but now I've dumbed it down to where, hold on, I'm going to mark this one. To where you guys really don't even have to know anything. I swear, you just don't. Just trade, there you go. Trade signals to signals. So when these first signals came out, and we should have went down even a smaller time frame, they all went down and it went down. See all the machine guns? So this is a pre-warning. Boom, just like this is a pre-warning. No sells have been issued yet. I would look for play any 15-second through 30-minute sell stop, Litecoin USD. That's all. Wait for the signal to pop up. I swear, you guys can't really fuck this one up. I hope not. I've made it so easy for you now. All you have to do is wait for the first pre-signal, alerting you what's going to happen, probably going to happen. And then you just wait. If there's another sell signal for Litecoin, take it. Demo only. You can do a market order with this stuff. So that's it. I taught you how to do a normal buy stop. I taught you how to do the fill in the gap buy stop. I taught you how to look for the sniper. And I will never trade again without the sniper forever in my life, ever. And then what? And then if that still doesn't work for you, I told you to go ahead and get the signal service, $150 a month for 5 signals, 10 signals, $250, unlimited $350. Is there anything else I can do for you guys? I don't know. I don't think there's anything. Well, we're going to make a scanner on this thing right here for you. We'll have a signal service based on this. And then we're going to have a signal service based on, I would play any 30-second sell stops and 1-minute sell stops you see on US 30, NAS, and SPX. Let those play out, and then it'll reverse, come back up. But I would look for sell stops, US 30, NAS, and SPX, if you can get them. And then we're going to do the Holy Grail trade. Then all signal services will be stopped. I'll do some advertising, bringing the number of 62 people in Tier 3 to 150. Once I hit 150, I will close the group down to new members. Only old members that are paying that can stay in the group. Everyone else, that's it. And so there will be no more of these lives. It'll be private lives. And that's it. So we're about a little less than halfway there. And then that's it. So we get up to 150 people a month. Because I'm not pushing this. We don't need to. We got thousands of people in the regular system, the 575. Hundreds and hundreds of people in the sniper. And I just want 150 in the signal service highest tier. Then I'm closing the group. Then y'all can, everyone out there that doesn't, I don't give a fuck. Those of you who ride with me will be making shit tons of money. Those of you who are not, you won't. So no offense, no hard feelings. Anybody on TikTok have any questions over everything I went with? I called out at least 15 different symbols, some of which I've never seen before, including the HK50. I've taught you exactly how to trade my system. I showed you exactly how useless the other trading systems or trading ways are. Morning, Kelly. Working on Tier 3 systems. I'm in 1. Awesome, Joe. The signal service is If you wait, let me be clear on this so we're all on the same page. If you wait for the machine gun, hold on. Hold my horses. Okay, there we go. If you wait for these type of signals, Joe, make sure you wait for these ones right here, not these. Not when it says first signals best, all signals aggressive. Those are 1.0. These are, say, trade Hydra signals 1.0. Wait for these 2.0 signals, Joe, and you cannot, I mean, in theory, okay, obviously God can do whatever he wants. So if these signals are called, it could lose. But in reality, unless God intervenes, these signals cannot miss. They will not miss. They're being called against a daily buy. So when it says first time dailies, it just can't miss. I guess I can explain that to you if you want to see it, but it just can't. The first three signals will always be correct. Right here, let's go over here. So when this is called, right? It's a 30-minute on this one. Look at this perfection. So this is your blue line high, pink line low, fill in the gap trade. I just went over this with you. Say you didn't know any of that. You didn't know any better to get in here. You just wait for total safety. This signal will be called out. This M30 is called out on the ascension going to the top. And you would have got in here. You could do a market order. And clearly it went up from here, this time period, all the way up and still going, actually. So that's how that works. The signal service was perfect, right? First 4 or 3 months I was tracking it. I couldn't track it through April. That's when we started all those other ones. It got too busy. It was 65-0, 60-0, whatever it was. It was fantastic. 60 wins, 0 losses. This, I can read my charts. Yeah, correct, Joe. It's not that you can't read the charts. So many people love it that when the signals come out, they're getting confirmation of their reads. Like, oh, this is a possible buy stop. Well, the signal tells you it is. Tells you it is. Tells you it. Look, they're never wrong. If you go with the very first time it happens, with the fill in the gap, with the green, 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 with our logo, they can't be wrong. That signal, I don't give a shit if we went to fucking AU 200. I don't know what the fuck that is. Here it is right there. First time it happened was right here. Look, it cannot be wrong. I don't even know what these are. You pick out any fucking obscure symbol. I don't even know what the fuck it is. There she blows. Blue up, pink low. Here's all your look at all this money you would have made. I don't even know what this is. You'd have gotten in down here and still been riding that. Closed one down, left one open, according to the rules. Let a runner run. And there you go. And plus, Joe Biggie, you're also supporting the Switzerlands. What's up, Gladex? No, you're trying to ask something that you can't ask, Gladex. TikTok and YouTube block lots of questions for me, thank God. You have to email in your questions then, Gladex. It doesn't let you ask questions that are inappropriate. Sorry. What's up, Flight 379? Good morning, sir. I'm about to finish up. It's been a very good little live, though. Taught you guys a lot of recap for a lot of you. But it was very good. I thought this was a good live. You guys like the live so far? I thought it was excellent, actually. Very first time it's here. The first time the signal caught it was right here. Look at it. Every time. Doesn't matter what the symbol is. You follow these rules of it, you can't lose. Oh, I'm glad, Joe. Very glad. All right, TikTokers, any questions before I go to YouTube? Currently, this is a buy for NVIDIA. You're a little late on the entrance, though, but you should have been in this 5 and right here to here. There she goes. Look, it's calling it out. 10-minute buy. Look at this shit. It's calling out a 10-minute buy. Jeez. So there it is. For you to play your buy. First buy stop would have been here. Up to the blue line, you'd have made money. Buy. Yep, is correct. Always is. It can't not work. Oh, nothing's flawless. La 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 until it doesn't. Not okay, whatever. Telling you, there it is. There's your proof. Was this call correct right here? Was this signal correct? Did it go up from here? Yep. Did it go up from here? Yep. Now you're getting into later ones. I always say the first or second. That's what you take. And there it is. And not this bad effect. This will be proven correct after this rises up. This will rise up. These are daily. Hydra, isn't it? I know, isn't it? Yeah, they really are inappropriate. Well, Clavix, I can't help you, bro. If you're trying to ask specific questions about specific things, yeah, it's inappropriate. It won't let it go through. You can email them in. If you don't want to do that, I can't help you. 6-2 Quizada. Good stuff, bro. Thank you, 6. You too, Gladix. Have a good week, my brother. I'll be back on multiple times. We're just starting out right Monday. All right. I think we covered enough this morning. Good luck. God bless. I got to get back to coding. Look what I'm working on. Woo-wee. Look what I'm working on. Oh, fuck. I don't want that there. How do I get rid of that? At any rate, we're working on these 5-minute, 3-minute, 1-minute, 30-second ones. So tomorrow is the release of the machine gun Hydra on the higher time frames. And in the meantime, I'm already building you guys a signal service for 30-second trades. That's what the blues are. Fucking incredible. I'll never stop trying to help y'all succeed. I'll never stop trying to help y'all make money trading. I'll be doing this, albeit probably in a closed group, the rest of my life, Lord willing. See, these are 1 minute, 30 seconds. These are not, I mean, you'd have to go down to the 30-second time period to see how accurate they are. That's what I'll be working on. All right, TikTokers, God bless y'all. Have a wonderful day. Good luck on trading. Heading over to YouTube. YouTube, any questions before I roll? Hey, we got a new signal out. Let's see. I see a new signal just announced. Tier 1 looks like oil. Well, what were these signals? Oh, it is oil. Let's go over to oil. Take about possible buy stop. Oh, gold has a whole bunch. When was gold's last one? Damn, you go, gold. The fuck? May 13th, gold. 1 hour. Buy. Let's head over to gold and see. Oh, well, hopefully that was a minute ago, but it's correct. First read on gold would have been here. Obviously, that was correct. Second read would have been here. I don't know, when was this call? 10:35. Oh, probably right here. Yeah, should have been called right here. So it's just developing. Yep, it is correct. 1 hour buy stop gold is a correct call. Wait for it to keep going down. It's going to hook and come back over. Entry on gold, 2,348.65. You can keep it right there and wait. And that's what you can do. All right, guys. All right, YouTubers. Any other questions on YouTube going once? Any other questions on YouTube going twice? I'll wait a second so you guys can ask. If your questions don't show, you have to email in your questions. That's all. It's no big deal. All right. Thank you all for being here. God bless. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, no questions. See y'all. I'll probably be on later today, maybe. I'm not sure. I guess probably might be strong. I'll maybe might be on later today. All right, talk to y'all later.